Tony Lee, how are you? Is the microphone
Yeah,
okay?
I'm fine. Yeah,
Hey, Tony Lee.
go on.
Good,
Yes,
good. This
good.
is a good way to say hello and check everyone's microphone, their audio.
Yeah,
All
how are
right.
you?
Pretty good. My voice is down to 50% because I'm on some medicine. I'm taking medicine for my
Oh,
asthma. And so it's a strong steroid medicine, but it reduces my speaking voice. But I wanted to do
what's
the
the weather in Japan now?
Yeah, in Japan in March, it's really dry and it's still cool. It's sunny and
Mm,
cloudy, but there's a
yeah.
lot of dust in the air. So the dust causes lung problems for me. And
Mm,
so the doctor gave me heavy steroid inhaler that I take each morning. But on the box for the inhaler, it said it will reduce your voice, your speaking level. So I'll try my best to do today's pronunciation for you guys.
yes, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hedy, how are you?
You're welcome.
Hedy with the beautiful sunflowers. Or Heidi, Nguyen.
Yeah, hello. Sorry, I just forgot to turn on my microphone.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay. Everyone is just warming up for tonight's class, so that's fine.
Yes, I'm great. I'm doing good. It's the weather is good
Yeah,
and everything run good. I just have a quick question to you.
sure, please.
You said you are living currently in Japan, right?
Yeah.
All right. So where exactly is that near to Tokyo? Because I
No,
plan
I'm
to
in.
travel to Japan in at the beginning of April, and I'm really happy and expecting to see the what is the name of cherry blossom
Oh,
in a minute or
yes. Yeah.
sakura. I don't know exactly
Yes,
what the word for the sakura or cherry
yeah.
blossom.
Uh, Heidi, when in April
So,
are you coming? It's usually the first week of April you have to see the blossoms.
but I heard from the news that it's very warm. The weather is really warm this year, so
Yeah.
maybe already in middle of March, all the sakura is
Oh, no.
already finished. So I was
Yeah.
a little bit concerned about this, and I
Yeah.
cannot change the plan already because everything is booked. So I don't
Uh,
know. That's why I just want to ask you,
yeah.
how is the weather? Do I get any chance
You know
to
what's
see the sakura in beginning of April? I mean,
Yeah. I think beginning of April, there's still a good chance that you can see them, Heidi.
oh,
There's,
that's great to know that.
yeah, I think so. Um, it could start on the 28 or 29 in Tokyo. I'm in Hiroshima, so it's warmer here. It's more south. So
Ah, all
Tokyo,
right.
yeah. So Tokyo is a little bit colder because it's on the Pacific Ocean. So you might have 3 or 4 more days. Probably right on April 1st, you could see them, Heidi.
Wow, actually, I will fly in Osaka, and I think I will be earlier in Tokyo on the 5th of April.
Ooh, fifth is
And
a
I
little
hope, oh
late.
yeah,
Yeah.
you think that it could be late? Oh,
Yeah, I hope they stay blossoming for you. Yeah.
yeah, I hope so.
All
Hope it's
right.
the last to die.
Okay. Thanks, Heidi. Still looking. Hey, Lynn, how are you? You have your video on. I'm happy you have your video on.
Yeah. Hello, teachers.
How
Not
are you?
bad today.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to open videos because it feels so weird. Just you look at nothing in the screen. I don't know
Yeah.
how you can
You
how
need
to
to see
talk
my
with the
mouth
screen.
too, right? So you have to,
Yes.
mimic my mouth movements, right?
Yes.
But I have to open my mouth more. Sometimes I just keep my lip, here. Americans do that too. So I
Uh,
have to open my top lip more. Did you know, Lynn, as men get older, this doesn't move as much. I don't know why that is. It's like a brain nerve thing that this part here doesn't move as much. And I've seen
yes.
all over the world in England, Japan, America, as men get older. So I have to exercise this more. You see, it's because we're doing a stress and pronunciation class, so I have to
Uh,
really open up my mouth. Hey, Rosemary, nice to see you. Do you have your daughter next to you or your mother? Who is that, Rosemary? So sweet.
It's my mother. Mia is
Oh,
here.
it's wonderful. Hello, Rosemary's mother.
Yes.
Good to
Hello,
see you.
the teachers. This is the first day I joined with our class.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Your daughter, Rosemary, speaks good English. Rosemary, do you go to a good school with good English?
No, I'm Mia.
Oh, you're
student.
Mia. Mia, that's Mia's mother. Oh my gosh, Mia, you look so much older. I don't know why.
I look so
Because
much older. That's because I'm like almost 10 because
you're
I'm 9.
almost, oh my gosh. I thought you were like an adult joining the class. It's your mom who's in the class. Okay. Very funny, Mia. It's almost like you played a joke on me. That's really funny. Okay.
No, that's because I have bath.
Mm. So everybody, Mia is one of my students in the reading class tomorrow. So if everyone can hear, this is a good thing for you all to enjoy Mia's speaking voice, because she's the new generation of Vietnamese who's almost speaking like an American. I don't mean to laugh, but Mia, you are a very chatty, good speaker. So you can show your amazing language skills to our class if you want to. Let me ask you a sample question. Mia, do you like chocolate ice cream?
Yes, I do like chocolate ice cream.
Okay, but what's your favorite ice cream?
My favorite ice cream is chocolate ice cream and vanilla.
Okay, maybe you told me, that's why I guessed chocolate. Okay, so I asked you ice cream because that was last week. We did ice cream with the stress on ice cream like that, right? So you'll have to show your mom how to do the ice cream, okay? All right.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. I have to ask another person here. Would anyone like to ask me a question? Maris is there. Susie is there. Admin is admin. That's interesting. We have a lot of administrators. Admin.
Hello, teacher. I'm Susie.
Hey, Susie. Hi,
Yeah.
Susie. How are you?
I'm not good today. I'm having and I have a sore throat.
Oh no, you too have the speaking problems. So I think tonight we'll do soft speaking style, if that's okay. All right. Is Sao home there? Sao home. Hello, Sao home. You're just turning on your
Hello,
mic.
yes, hello, teacher. Yes, how are
Is everything
you?
good? Pretty good. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, I hear.
I have an old man's voice tonight. I'm
really
sorry about that.
good.
How
Now
are you doing?
yes, now I am on the vacation in Switzerland.
Oh,
Yes, I've been
it's
here 1 week already.
oh,
Learn ski. Yes.
oh, skiing, yeah, in March. Are you a good skier?
No, this is the first time I study, but it's good. Not so difficult because in Vietnam I play kitesurfing, so now with the key is okay.
Do you have a good
Almost
coach?
the Vietnamese people come to Chamonix to
Yeah.
ski also.
Do they teach you to go slowly in your skiing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's best to start slow. I used to make a lot of mistakes when I learned to ski. And my sister, she's a very good teacher. She showed me how to just put the skis together, and it's called a snow plow, and just go slowly until I learned to become a good skier.
Yes.
Hey,
It's
Saham,
good
did you get
experience.
sunburned? If you're up in the Alps of Switzerland, did you get sunburned?
Yes, because
Yeah.
Switzerland is the mountain is high nearby the sun, so I got a lot of burn skin.
Sunburn, yeah,
Burn
sunburned
skin.
skin.
Yes, and
Yeah, you have to be
yes.
careful with that.
But yes, Switzerland is amazing place.
Yeah, I love it. I lived in Zurich for a while. One summer I lived in Zurich. And the
Yes,
food was
yes, the food is amazing, and the people here is so amazing. They can speak like 3 languages, like
Yeah.
French,
uh-huh.
German,
Yeah.
Italian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
English too.
it's amazing.
4 languages. Yeah.
English too, yes. And
Yeah.
almost all the kids here maybe can speak like 3-4 language.
Yeah.
So it make me try and amazing.
It is amazing, isn't it? I love that. I love Switzerland. It's a nice country.
Yeah.
How about Vivian? Are
Thank
you
you.
there? You're welcome. How's Vivian doing? Vivian. You say Vivian in French or Italian, I suppose. Vivian.
Hi, teacher.
How are you, Vivian?
Teachers, yes. So sorry that to hear your voice, but because of the lung problem, and I hope you get well soon.
Thanks. I have 10 more days on this medicine, so I hope so too. It's strong, it's steroid medicine. So I have to be careful with steroid medicine. It has some strange effects. It can make me sleepy sometimes too. But I'm not sleepy tonight. I'm happy to see you all. Okay, everybody, should we get started? I have your first exercises here, and I'm just going to get them ready. And it's our speaking class for American English. This is really interesting, this topic here. I did some extensive editing on this to make it as clear as I can. It's not confusing, but it's good to see how this works. So, class 2 for American English. Tonight's class, we are going to practice stress patterns for compound words and phrasal verbs. Compound words usually put together 2 nouns such as airport, notebook, and teacup. One of the nouns in the compound word receives the stress, but it's sometimes difficult to decide if the stress is on the first word or the second word, or even both words. So we will have to approach this problem in stages. By stages, I mean first word stress, second word stress, and equal stress. So we can start with some practice. The first word stress, we have the word iceberg, iceberg with the stress on ice. Then we have raincoat with the stress on rain. Then we have fireman with the stress on fire, fireman. And greenhouse with stress on greenhouse. And blackboard with the stress on blackboard. Now contrast that to the second word stress, airport, airport, bookstore, bookstore, mailbox, mailbox, football, and playground. But equal stress looks like this. We have hairbrush, raincoat, hairspray, notebook, waterfall. So as you hear it, you can actually see that these are all the same words that were up here, but you can do equal stress as well. Hairbrush, raincoat, hairspray, notebook, waterfall. So you see there's equal on hairbrush and raincoat. But then if you look here, raincoat, raincoat. This will change, and I'll show you why it changes later in the lesson. But for now, let's try these together. So let's start, and we're going to start here at the very top. We have Rosemary. Would you like to repeat these list of words with me one by one? So the first one, Rosemary, we have is iceberg. Would you like to say it, Rosemary? But you have to turn your microphone on so I can hear you. Is Rosemary there? Rosemary. Mia's mother, are you there? Okay, well, we'll jump to Lynn. Oh, Rosemary, you are there. Okay. Hey, Rosemary, would you like to repeat these with me?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Iceberg.
Iceberg.
Raincoat.
Raincoat.
Fireman.
Fireman.
Greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
Blackboard.
Blackboard.
Airport.
Airport.
Bookstore.
Bookstore.
Good. Mailbox.
Mailbox.
Football.
Football.
Playground.
playground,
Nice. But equal stress, hairbrush
hairbrush,
or hairbrush.
hairbrush,
Yeah, okay. Raincoat,
raincoat,
hairspray,
hairspray,
notebook,
notebook,
waterfall.
waterfall.
Very good. Hey, there's some guy named Ted who just jumped in on our lesson. Rosemary, it's very good. Thank you. Who is Mr. Ted? Ted, you took over Mama's chair. Wait a minute, Ted. You can't do that. Ted, do you want to try?
Yeah.
Uh,
Hello, all teacher.
Hello, you guys.
Uh,
Snow, would you like to jump in? You can try.
Yes.
Okay, Snow. Iceberg,
Iceberg.
raincoat,
Iceberg.
yeah,
Raincoat.
fireman,
Fireman.
greenhouse,
Greenhouse.
blackboard.
Blackboard.
Now, the second stress, airport,
Airport.
bookstore,
Bookstore.
mailbox,
Mailbox.
football,
Football.
playground,
Playground.
hairbrush,
Hairbrush.
raincoat,
Raincoat.
hairspray,
Hairspray.
notebook,
Notebook.
waterfall.
Waterfall.
Snow, would you like to say them all? I think you like to go through them on your own style. Would you like to try one more time?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
want
you
to
say them.
Iceberg.
Okay, so try and then
Iceberg.
yeah,
Yeah. I one more time.
yeah, one more time.
Yeah. Thank you.
You can say them by yourself.
Yeah. Iceberg.
Hmm.
Raincoat.
Yeah,
Fireman.
yeah,
Greenhouse.
yeah.
Blackboard.
Uh-huh.
Second word stress. Airport.
Yes.
Bookstore.
Mm.
Mailbox.
Hmm.
Football.
Mm.
Playground.
Hmm.
Playground.
Playground, yeah.
Equal stress. Hairbrush. Raincoat.
Mm.
Hairspray. Notebook. Waterfall.
Nice. So Snow, when you do this, you can see that the stress really helps you to sound like an American accent English. You're doing a good job on that. It sounds good to me. Very nice. Good practice session, Snow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Salham,
thank you.
please jump in. You're welcome. Salham, want to
Yeah,
jump in?
sorry. Yeah,
Salham,
yes.
what style would you like? Would you like to say them by yourself, or would you like me to go first?
Yes, I can speak by myself first,
Okay,
and
please.
if I were wrong, you can fix me immediately.
Okay. Okay.
Iceberg,
Mm.
raincoat,
Mm.
fireman, greenhouse, blackboard, airport,
Mm.
bookstore, mailbox, football, playground.
About the equal stress, Salham. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So,
Hairbrush, raincoat,
and
hairspray, notebook, and
And-
waterfall.
okay.
Now, Salham, what was funny, I don't mean to laugh, but when you said raincoat, the coat part sounded very Italian. You said raincoat. So, you know,
Raincoat.
American would do
Rain-
that a little bit. Raincoat, coat.
Oh,
Yeah.
coat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a dilemma because you learn some European languages before English. And so the raincoat.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Any questions?
Okay,
Salham?
thank you.
Yeah, I liked it.
No, thanks.
Okay. Now, is this boy Ted from Ho Chi Minh City? Ted, are you going to try this? You're only 7 years old. It's up to you. Ted, do you want to try the pronunciation? He's a cute boy, but do you think he can do the challenge? Heidi, would you want to try? Oh, Ted is going to try it. Ted, can you try? Nice to meet you. No? Okay. That's fine. Heidi, please go.
Hello, can we do together?
Absolutely. Okay, ready? Iceberg,
All right. Iceberg,
raincoat,
raincoat,
fireman,
fireman,
greenhouse,
greenhouse,
blackboard,
blackbird,
airport,
airport,
bookstore,
bookstore,
mailbox,
mailbox,
football,
football,
playground,
playground,
equal stress, hairbrush,
hairbrush,
raincoat,
raincoat,
hairspray,
hairspray,
notebook,
notebook,
waterfall.
waterfall.
Yeah, Heidi, these equal stress ones are useful if you're traveling and the person maybe didn't catch what you want to ask for in a store or a hotel and you have to repeat it again. Then it's good to do the equal stress. You would say in a hotel, I'm sorry, but I said I need a hairbrush, right? Because maybe the person says, what did you ask? You say, hairbrush, please. Or I need a raincoat, an emergency raincoat, right? Or could you tell me where I can buy some hairspray? So they really understand.
Hairspray.
Yeah. Or do you know where I can find a notebook? It sounds, a little strange to do the equal stress.
Yes, I think so. Like I would say hairbrush,
Yeah.
raincoat,
Raincoat.
hairspray,
Mm.
notebook,
Yeah.
waterfall.
Yeah. Maybe also into a smartphone or a cell phone, if you have to say that and the connection's not good, you can say, where is the rainfall? I'm trying to meet you at the rainfall in the shopping mall. Where is the rainfall? And then your friend says, oh, it's over near the famous department store, right? It's like a really cool shopping mall. Then you would say, oh, the waterfall. Okay. All right, let's go to Lynn. Lynn, you raised your hand a couple minutes ago. I'm sorry I didn't get to you. Would you like to
Yeah.
try the challenge, Lynn?
Yes, I really want to try it with you.
Okay, with me. Here we go.
Yep. Yeah.
Iceberg,
Iceberg,
raincoat,
raincoat,
fireman,
fireman,
greenhouse,
greenhouse,
blackboard,
blackboard,
airport,
airport,
bookstore,
bookstore,
mailbox,
mailbox,
football,
football,
playground.
playground,
Good. And equal, hairbrush,
hairbrush,
raincoat,
raincoat,
hairspray,
hairspray,
notebook,
notebook,
waterfall.
waterfall.
Okay. Lynn, would you like to go through them all by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Iceberg,
Mhm.
raincoat, fireman,
Mm.
greenhouse, blackboard,
Mm.
airport, bookstore, mailbox, football, playground, hairbrush, raincoat, hairspray, notebook, waterfall.
Nice work, Lynn. Very good. For all the students, the second word stress, this style where you say airport and bookstore, mailbox, football, playground, that's used in the New England states of Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, New York State. They have that style of speaking, and that style of speaking is used on American television and in live theater because it's a good way to project your voice on the second word stress. So you would say, my friend works at the airport, and my cousin works in a bookstore. My wife and I want a new mailbox, and my cousin plays British football, and my children play on the playground. That's not really used in Los Angeles or Chicago, my hometown, or Texas. That's real East Coast, old style. That's their way of speaking. But if you want to challenge this and try this, it is a good way to do voice training to really get that American style. Snow, would you like to? You've tried it before. Who haven't I called on? I haven't called on Moon. Moon, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Moon,
I'm
would you
here.
like to try?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to follow me or read by yourself? It's your choice.
Yeah, I will read by myself, sir.
Great.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, for first word thread.
Mm.
Iceberg,
Mm.
raincoat,
Mm.
fireman,
Yeah.
greenhouse, blackboard. Second word thread. Airport, bookstore, mailbox, football, playground. Equal thread. Hairbrush, raincoat, hairspray, notebook, waterfall.
Very nice. Very consistent and smooth. I like
Thank
it.
you, teacher.
You're welcome, Snow. Very good. Olivia, would you like to try?
Yes, I want to try.
Okay.
Yeah. Iceberg,
Mm.
raincoat,
Mm.
fireman, greenhouse,
Mm.
blackboard,
Mm.
airport,
Mm.
bookstore, mailbox,
Mm.
football, playground, hairbrush,
Mm.
raincoat, hairspray, notebook, waterfall.
Yeah, waterfall. Olivia, you have a bit of American accent already because the Americans always say waterfall. Like I like to put butter on bread, that style. Butter, water. It's called a flap
Butter.
tea. Yeah, waterfall. It sounds good, Olivia. I don't
Thank
need
you.
to laugh. But some of you already have American accents from listening to Americans speak. Nice. More people. Pham, are you there? Would you like to try Pham Tui Trong?
Yes.
All right.
Iceberg. Yeah. Iceberg, raincoat, fireman, greenhouse, blackboard, airport,
Mm.
bookstore, mailbox, football, playground, hairbrush, raincoat, hairspray, notebook, waterfall.
Very confident. Nice work. I like it. All right. Let's see. We have Nyok on. Are you there?
Hi, I just changed my name, Olivia. I think
Oh, you, Vivian changed
you-
back to on. All
yeah,
right.
I think it's easy for you to call my name.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
How about Tao Wu? Are you there? Tao Wu, are
Yeah,
you there?
yeah,
Okay. Would you like to try?
yeah. First,
Yeah.
first word stress,
Yeah.
iceberg,
Mm.
raincoat,
Mm.
fireman, greenhouse, blackboard. Second word stress,
Yeah.
port, bookstore, mailbox, football, playground, equal stress, hairbrush, raincoat, hairspray, notebook, waterfall.
Yeah, very good. For most students, try the football. You can go a little bit longer. You can say football, football,
Yeah.
football. Yeah, football.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Football. How about Maris? Would you like to try?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like me to go first?
Iceberg,
Okay.
iceberg,
Mm.
raincoat,
Mm.
fireman,
Mm.
greenhouse,
Yeah.
blackboard,
Uh-huh.
airport, bookstore, mailbox, football, playground,
Mm.
hairbrush, raincoat, hairspray, notebook, waterfall.
Yeah, very good. Very precise way of speaking. Nice. How about Susie? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Susie, would you like to say it by yourself or would you like me to?
I would like to say by myself first, and
Okay.
if I'm incorrect, you can help me to correct it.
Okay.
Yeah. Iceberg, raincoat, fireman, greenhouse, blackboard, airport, bookstore, mailbox, football, playground, hairbrush, raincoat, hairspray, notebook, waterfall.
Okay. Water, you can do the waterfall, sounds British style. It's okay, Susie. Or I don't know about Australia, but Americans and Canadians would say water with a ra.
Waterfall.
Yeah, waterfall. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the
Thank
only
you.
one I would correct. You're welcome. Admin, who is admin? I'm not sure who admin is. Administrator is what that means, but is there an administrator here? Who is admin? It's abbreviation for administrator. Something. I see there's a hand up. That's Mr. Ted. Hey, Ted, do you want to try? Okay, Ted just rose his hand. I thought this boy wants to give it a challenge. Let me do it one more time for you before we move on, everybody. You can listen to me one more time. We have iceberg, raincoat, fireman,
Man,
greenhouse,
blackboard,
black.
airport,
Yes.
bookstore,
Yes.
mailbox,
Uh-huh.
football, playground,
Uh-huh.
hairbrush, raincoat, hairspray, notebook, water bowl.
Oh, Ted, wonderful. That's really good for a 7-year-old boy. Teacher Brennan is very impressed. Nice work. Heidi, do you have one more question before we move on? The raising of the hand is there. Okay. Let's move on to this one. I want to expand this because I don't like to learn these. These are excellent words to learn, by the way. But when you expand them into sentences, sometimes the stress can change. So you go from first, second to equal stress. So let's go to this one. Let's see if the stress remains the same in these full sentences. I thought of this one as an interesting example. The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912. So one more time. The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912. So if we do the real stresses, we have the Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912. All right. Heidi, you have your hand up. Would you like to try the challenge? Heidi with the beautiful sunflowers. All right, let's go to our guest, Mr. Ted. Ted, would you like to try this? You might need some coaching from your mom. Ted, do you want to try this Titanic, the famous ship that hit the iceberg?
Yes.
Okay, let's give it a try.
The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Yes, Ted, it sounds wonderful. You're doing a great job. Nice, Ted.
Titanic hit
Yes.
an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
It's wonderful. It sounds very New York style, Ted. That's why I really like it. Nice. You're speaking like a New York boy. That's wonderful. Maris, would you like to try this? Or Olivia? We have Olivia's up next, or Maris, whichever.
Yeah.
Olivia.
Yeah, thank you.
Would
Let
you
me
like to try it?
Yes. Let me try.
Okay.
The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is Titanic with Thai. The Titanic.
Titanic hit an iceberg
Mm.
in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Very good, Olivia.
Thank you.
Let's go to Yet. Snow. Would you like to try Miss Snow? Here we go with Snow.
Yes. The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Yeah, one more time. The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Better, yeah. Snow on the second one, it sounded even better. So thank you. You're getting that nuance on the words, right? Very good, Snow.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. How about An? Can I just call you An? Yok An. Nguyen.
I'm here.
Would you like to try?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Nice, charming. It sounds very good, Nyok. Let me read one more time. The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912. Okay.
The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Better. Yeah, nice. You have good pauses there. Thank you. Let's go to Lynn. Lynn, would you like to give this a try?
The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Very good. And if you did it slower, you know, like the professional television voice, the Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Thank teachers, because my friends often told me that my pronunciation is not clear, so I couldn't feel confident when speak English.
Who told you that? That's not true, Lynn. Don't listen to your friends. I can understand everything you're saying. Were they friends from America, Canada, Australia, or are they Vietnamese friends?
Thanks for your comment.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I can understand you perfectly, so it's not a problem. All right. Mr. Tony Lee, would you like to try it?
Yeah. Yes. The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Very nice. So one more time from me. The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Yeah, let me show you, everybody. So that's 1912 is the date there. Some students are having difficulties that I teach to say, they say 2023. That's okay, but I think we can say 2023 or 2024 for the date this year. 2024 is okay, but I think I'm listening to Americans say 2024 or 2024. I use the British 20 with a strong T with the accent on the 20 because I have to teach a lot with British teachers in Japan sometimes, and they prefer to do their English with this. The Japanese especially insist on doing it this way. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Let me see if this will be kind. I'm going to put that accents for 20, but Americans don't say 20, they say 20, 20, right? So if you hear Americans, they say 20, 20, and then British say 20, 20. So this would be 2023 and 2024. But again, that's not a natural style for an American to say it that way. That's speaking to be understood if you're in a situation where you have to do it that way. Okay, I'm just looking for some more people here. Rosemary, would you like to try this Titanic one for us, please? The Titanic hit an iceberg.
The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Very good. One more time. The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Good, good. How about Pham? Would you like to try that? Tui Trong.
The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Oh, very smooth. Nice work, Fam. I'm impressed. Heidi, would you like to try?
Hi, hello. Sorry, I was having my dinner when you called me before.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I cannot speak and then.
That's
All
what you
right,
have
so let
busy
me try.
schedules. Okay.
All right. So, the Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Yeah, the stresses all sound good. Let me say it one more time. The Titanic hit an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Should I try one more?
Yeah.
The
Please.
Titanic hit an iceberg in Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Yeah, so iceberg, like that. You could say
Iceberg.
iceberg.
Iceberg. So
If you say it's
iceberg.
iceberg, Americans would say iceberg, but if you want to do
Iceberg.
if you want to say it slowly, it used to be iceberg, you know, like that.
Iceberg. Okay, so
Iceberg.
the Titanic hit an iceberg in Atlantic Ocean in April 1912.
Yeah, it sounds better with the Heidi with the berg, like that, iceberg.
So iceberg.
Mm.
Iceberg.
Iceberg. Okay. I'm having a little bit of problems with my voice. Would you like to try reading this one? I'll give this to one of our speakers here.
Which one?
Let's see. Lynn, are you there?
I'm here.
Lynn, can you try this one here? I'll let you just say it because I'm having a little difficulty.
Yeah, okay. My mother has a favorite blue-colored raincoat that she has worn for over 20 years.
Yeah, that's an interesting one, huh? Now my voice is a little better. So my mother has a favorite blue-colored raincoat that she has worn for over 20 years. Want to try that again, Lynn?
Yeah. My mother has a favorite blue-colored raincoat that she had worn for over 20 years.
Good, good. Sounds smoother on the second time then. Jenny, I see you have a new avatar. You just joined us with a new avatar. Jenny, would you like to try to read this? My mother.
Okay. My mother has a favorite blue color raincoat that she had worn for over 20 years.
Yeah, I chose she has worn for over 20 years to give you some R style practice.
Worn.
The American style on the R is hard R sounds. She has worn for over 20 years. The British would do this off one and over. Australians do that too, worn and over. They have a much softer R sound, so it's sometimes difficult. Over in Australia sounds like over. You almost can't hear the R, but Americans say worn for over 20 years, like that. We do hard R sounds. Let's see if Mr. Ted. Ted, are you there? You raised your hand. Ted, do you want to try the raincoat one? My mother. Okay, here we go. Mr. Ted.
My mother had a favorite blue-colored raincoat that she had worn for over 20 years.
Yeah, Ted, in your school, do you have an American teacher who teaches you English?
I haven't.
You have, yeah, because your R's are perfect. You have that American hard worn.
But they teach something else.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Well, okay. But your R's sound very American. You learn that very young. So that's good that you learned so young, Tim. Your R's are perfect. That's why I'm saying they're great. Nice work, Tim. Ted. Sorry, Ted. Snow, would you like to try the challenge?
Yes, I want to try.
Okay, here we go.
My mother has a favorite blue color raincoat that she has worn for over
20 years.
Very good, Snow. Let me do it one more time. My mother has a favorite blue-colored raincoat that she has worn for over 20 years.
Yes, I repeat. My mother has a favorite blue color raincoat that she has worn for over 10 years.
Yeah, and thank you, Snow, for doing the R challenge. I wrote this this sentence this afternoon when I was preparing for your class, and I didn't realize how many R's I put in there because I've been teaching English for 32 years, and I just remembered one of these phrases. And this has really good stress, but it also has some really strong R sounds in it too. So let me do it one more time, American style. My mother has a favorite blue-colored raincoat that she has worn for over 20 years.
Yes, my mother has a favorite. My mother has a favorite blue color raincoat that she has worn for over 10 years.
Nice. On the third time, it sounds really good, Snow. Let's go to Vivian. Would you like to try the challenge, Vivian?
Teacher,
Thank
my
you.
mother has a favorite blue color raincoat that she has worn for over 20 years.
Nice, Vivian. You have your own style of accenting, and it's fine. It sounds good in American English. It's unique, but it's the effective way of speaking. So it's very good, Vivian.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How about Tavu? Would you like to try?
Yes. My mother has a favorite blue-colored raincoat that she has worn for over 20 years.
Yeah, the only one I would say is blue-colored. It's not an easy one to say blue-colored. Would you like to try?
Colored.
Colored, yeah, colored.
Colored.
So my mother has a favorite blue-colored raincoat that she has worn for over 20 years.
My mother has a favorite blue-colored raincoat that she has worn for over 20 years.
Very nice. Okay, you're welcome. Can we go to Nyok An?
Yes. My mother has a favorite blue-colored raincoat that she has worn for over 20 years.
Nice, and also this word in English, you have nice inflections on your voice. This, I don't know how to say this, but inflections are close to stresses, nuances. Inflections are very good, Nyok. Nuance, we'll put nuance here. I should teach you these words. Just a unique speaking style. My mother has a favorite blue-colored raincoat that she has worn for over 20 years. Want to try? Let's see. Hey, Mr. Ted, do you want to try this again? Because I'm impressed with the way you do your R's. All right. So I'm going to highlight that. All right, Ted, go ahead one more time.
My mother has a favorite blue-colored raincoat that she worn for over 20 years.
Very nice, very precise, Ted. Precise means very good. Nice work. All right, thanks, Ted. Snow, are you there? Would you like to try it? The challenge.
I try once.
Oh, you've done it? All right. How about Soham? Soham, are you still there in Switzerland? Soham. Tony Lee, can we go to you?
Yeah.
All right.
My mother had favorite blue color raincoat that she has worn for over 20 years.
Very good, Tony Lee. Your R sound good too. You have good R sounds to your inflections.
Yep.
Okay. You're welcome. Now, I have this here. Some of you may ask, well, why are these? Is there any reason why these are accented and others aren't? And I wanted to give you some logic or why we would do this in the first place. So let me read this explanation to you. This particular sentence can be looked at carefully to see why certain words are stressed. My and mo in my mother receive stress because this is the introduction to the sentence. It starts with my mother. FAV in favorite receives stress because this emphasizes that the raincoat is light. So her favorite, do you hear that? My mother is a favorite. And that's why we would use that. And then the L or D looks blue colored. Yeah. And why? Because it describes the color of the raincoat. Rain and raincoat stress because it describes what kind of coat is it? Raincoat. It's a raincoat.
Raincoat.
Yeah.
Blue
And
color raincoat.
blue colored
It has worn for over 20 years. It has
Very good.
we see have worn for over 20 years.
Now you say, well, why is the stress on worn? It's completely stressed because it is the action or verb performed by the subject. So the subject is
My mother has favorite. My first favorite blue color raincoat. That she have worn for over 20 years.
Yeah. So we ask the question
over 20 years.
Over 20 years. So we ask the question worn. Why worn? Has so much stress. It's because the mother.
Sorry, teacher, maybe Heidi forgot to turn off her voice.
I'm sorry, what was it?
You said that Heidi forget to turn off her voice.
Oh yeah, her voice. So she's practicing with me. Thanks, Lynn. All right. So, also, why is it over like that? It says stress here because it puts duration of time. So you say, like Brendan says, I have been a teacher for over 32 years. Over 32 years. So you really put stress on that over because it's time. Over, right? Ted, are you doing over? Okay. Next one, years. Years get stressed because it is also the duration of time. So she's worn that same old raincoat for over 20 years. It's like you're wondering why she wears this raincoat. Well, it's her favorite raincoat, and it's a blue raincoat, her favorite color. This is why she's wearing the raincoat for over 20 years. But it's like talking to an old friend and you're drinking coffee together, and you say, I wish my mother would change her raincoat. And then your friend says, why? Well, she has worn that raincoat for over 20 years. I really think she should get a new one. The raincoat is looking kind of dirty from the rain. Something like that. 20 and the time isn't stressed, everyone. So for over 20 years, I stress this a little bit, even though the stress is soft. Note 20, it's spoken quickly and the stress is lowered for over 20 years. So when you say 20, it's so fast it says 20 years or over 20 years. Let's make some questions. I want you to practice with me. Let's try. Lynn, would you like to be the question one person and I will give the response? This is for mailbox and the condo. All right. Ted, are you shooting me? Don't shoot me.
Yes, the question one.
Yeah.
In your, condo.
Yes.
In your condo, is the mailbox in the lobby or is the mail delivered directly to your door?
Oh, our mailboxes are in the lobby and they're secured with locks. Okay, now do you see a condo is like apartments that you actually buy, you don't rent them. So if people buy a condo in a big American city, they want security. So they want the mailbox inside the building so people don't steal things from their mailbox. Also, if the weather is cold, they don't want to go outside, so they go just to the lobby. And sometimes there's a security man, a guard man in the lobby. So we can try. Would you like to change, Lynn? I'll be the question person. You can be the response.
Yeah.
In your condo, is the mailbox in the lobby or is the mail delivered directly to your door?
Oh, our mailboxes are all in the lobby and they're secured with locks.
Very good. You got the locks also. You understand the emphasis. So mailboxes was perfect, Lynn, and then secured with locks. You made that really clear to the person who asked the question. So nice work, Lynn. Excellent.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Let's go to Heidi. Heidi, are you there? Oh, Heidi. Heidi. All right. How about Tony Lee? Mr. Tony
Yes.
Lee. Tony, would you like to try this? Let's try number 2. Would you like to ask or answer the question?
I like to the answer.
Okay. Which do you like better, American or British football?
I like British football or soccer much more than American football because it's more exciting.
Nice. Tony, you also understand that the stress is on the ball. It sounds very good after our practice session. Tony, ask me the question for 2. I'll answer this time.
Which do you like better, American or British football?
I like British football or soccer much more than American football because it's more exciting. Do you see on my 2 mores, I really put power on more too. I didn't highlight them here, but I'm doing it now for you. More exciting and much more. You can see the stress. Hey, Ted, are you there? Ted, come back. Where are you, Ted? Ted, would you like to ask one of these questions? We have number 1 or, well, number 2 or number 3. Hey, Ted, try number 3.
I want number 5.
You want 5? Okay, here we go. There's 10. Number 5, please.
Where did you go for your summer vacation?
We took the kids to a national park where they have an amazing waterfall. All right. So one more time, I put a lot of stress on those words, everybody. We took the kids to a national park where they have an amazing waterfall. So I think you're beginning to hear the stresses. I'm really happy we did this lesson because you are beginning to understand the stress patterns really well. I can hear it in your practice. So nice work, Ted. I'm going to go to Snow because I think Snow's ready for the challenge. Snow, what would you like to try? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, your choice.
3, number 3.
Okay. Would you like to ask the question or respond?
I like to respond.
Okay.
Respond. Yeah.
Are Vietnamese school-age kids happy with their school's playground?
Actually, many of the students complain that their school playgrounds are too small.
Very good. That comes from the student writing that I check each week. Most of the kids think their playgrounds are too small. So that's why I included that for you, number 3. Snow, let's change. Would you like to ask me?
Yes. Yeah. Are Vietnamese school-age kids happy with their school playground?
Actually, many of the students complain that their school's playgrounds are too small. Okay.
Okay.
You can see on this exercise, I only did the words we worked on, but you can see how I'm putting a lot of emphasis on these words just to see if you catch it without the bold words. So one more time I did. Actually, many of the students complain that their schools' playgrounds are too small. So I'm just doing the blue highlights. You can see that actually many of the students complain that their school's playgrounds are too small. Want to try one more time, Snow?
Yes, yes. Actually, many of the students complain that their school playgrounds are too small.
Very nice, Snow. You got it. Good stress. Very nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome. Let's go down the list, see who else. You guys have been studying for over an hour now, so thank you for your good energy on a Saturday night. Jenny, would you like to try 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Your choice. Jenny with the cool new avatar. if you're still there, Jenny. How about Rosemary? Rosemary, would you like to try? You can have your choice of 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Yeah, I want to choose question 4.
Okay. Do you want to try question or response?
I like to respond.
Okay. So these are two friends talking and they say, did you smell that woman's hair on the train?
I know she used so much hairspray, I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, I wanted to make that one's kind of that happens on American trains. So one more time. Did you smell that woman's hair on the train?
I know she used so much hairspray, I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, Rosemary, it sounds good. It's like two friends, old friends talking who are both on the same train. It sounds very good, actually. Vivian, would you like to choose one?
Yes, I choose number 5.
Okay. Would you like to ask?
Yes. So I'll be the response.
Okay. Where did you go for your summer vacation?
We took the kids to a national park where they have an amazing waterfall.
Very good. You got that national park. The stress was really good on that, Vivian. Vivian, let's change. Would you like to ask me?
Yes. Which do you like better, American or British football?
I like British football or soccer much more than American football because it's more exciting. Good. Would you like to try another, Vivian?
Yeah, so I choose number 2 and maybe I'll be the response.
Okay. Which do you like better, American or British football?
I like British football or soccer much more than American football because it's more exciting.
Nice. The intonation and the stress sounds really good. There's a good rhythm there, Vivian. Okay. Let's see. Moon, are you still there?
Yeah, teacher, I'm here.
Would you like to choose one of the questions?
Yeah, I will choose the question number 3.
Okay.
Yes. I will ask. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Are Vietnamese school-age kids happy with their school's playground?
Actually, many of the students complain that their playgrounds are too small.
Yeah.
Do you want to change? I can do the question.
Yeah, sure, teacher.
Are Vietnamese school-aged kids happy with their school's playground?
Actually, many of the students complain that their school's playgrounds are too small.
Very good. That word complain is difficult for some students. It's complain with a complain.
Complain. Yeah.
Better, yeah. So actually, many of the students complain that their school's playgrounds are too small.
Yes, teacher.
It's interesting because the playing and the play, that gives you a chance to try both playing and play. Very nice.
Yeah.
Pham, would you like to try Pham Tui Trong?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I choose the response 1.
Okay. In your condo, is the mailbox in the lobby or is the mail delivered directly to your door?
Oh, our mailboxes are in the lobby and they're secured with locks.
Nice. Do you want to change? You can ask me.
Which do you like better, American or British football?
I like British football or soccer much more than American football because it's more exciting.
Thanks.
Would you like to try another, Pham?
So question 5.
Yeah.
Where did you go for your summer vacation?
We took the kids to a national park where they have an amazing waterfall. Do you want to try? Where did you go for your summer vacation?
We took the kids to a national park where they have an amazing waterfall.
Very good. Very smooth, Pham. All right. Let's go to Olivia. Olivia, would you like to try?
Yes, I want to try question 4.
Okay.
I will ask.
All right.
Did you smell the woman hairs on the train?
I know she used so much hairspray. I couldn't breathe. Let me ask you that one. Did you smell that woman's hair on the train?
I know. She used so much hairspray, I couldn't breathe.
Sounds really good. Sounds nice. Like telling a good story.
Thank you.
Is Sao Ham, are you still there, Sao Ham?
Yes, I am here.
Would you like
Okay,
to
I
choose?
will. Yes. Question 3, and I will ask. Okay.
Okay.
Are Vietnamese school-age kids happy with their school playgrounds?
Actually, many of the students complain that their school playgrounds are too small. So I said school playground. Actually, it's schools playgrounds, right? So would you like to change?
Yes.
Are Vietnamese school-age kids happy with their school's playground?
Actually, many of the students complain that their school playgrounds are too small.
Yeah. Watch that complain. Complain. You can do it slowly. Complain. Complain.
Complain.
Yeah,
Complain.
that much better. Did you see the plain there? That's the same plain as like plain ice cream, plain yogurt, plain milk. It means just simple style. But in this word, complain, is to complain about something. Would you like to try
Okay,
another
thank
song?
you. Yes, maybe the question 2, and I am respond.
Okay. Which do you like better, American or British football?
I like British football or soccer much more than American football because it's more exciting.
Okay. Would you like to ask me? I'll try one more.
Yes. In your condo, is the mailbox in the lobby or in the mail deliveries directly to your door?
Oh, our mailboxes are in the lobby and they're secured with locks. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Can we move on to just this because we only have 20 minutes and we have to do the phrasal verbs, which are really important. I promise if we don't get through all these examples, I'll leave sound samples in the Yalo. I'll figure out some way to do a sound file for you. So possibly with video, I think I can do Zoom video, make a file and then put it in the Yalo if we don't get to all of these, because we have just about 20 minutes tonight. But let me first go through the word stress. We have phrasal. Remember, phrasal verbs, you separate them. So we have pick up, turn on, get up, take off, fall off. So one more time, pick up, turn on, get up, take off, and fall off. Second word stress, look out, stand up, hang out, come in, look forward. So I'll go slower. Look out, stand up, hang out, come in, look forward. Then equal stress again. Bring up, bring in, put off, put down, and turn off. So for this one, let's go just to the question so we have a chance to really use all of these. And so I'm going to go back up to the top of the list and let's see if hey, Ted, you're still there. It's late night in Ho Chi Minh City and you're still wanting to try. Hey, Ted, would you like to try? Okay, Ted, can you try this one with Tom? Oh, no, I'm sorry, time here. What time? Oh, but you have to turn on your microphone, Ted.
What time do you usually get up?
I usually get up shortly before 7 a.m. Tom, let me ask Ted. I'm sorry, Ted, let me ask you, what time do you usually get up?
I usually get up shortly before 7 a.m.
Yeah, so what that means, Ted, is you wake up at like 6:50 or 6:55 in the morning. Hey, Ted, can I ask you a free question? What time do you usually get up?
I
7:30?
at 6 a.m.
Okay. I can hear half of it. I usually get up at some time. All right. Moon, would you like to try? We have some questions here. We have A or B, or for the usually get up question, or we have this one here. You can.
Yes, I will try for, let's try some more below.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Tom, it's been great seeing you again. I hope we can see you again soon.
I've had a wonderful time too. I really look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully sometime next month. It's really long. Moon, do you want to try the B? It would be a good practice for you.
Yes.
Tom, it's been great seeing you again. I hope we can see you again soon.
I had a wonderful time too. I really look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully sometime next month.
Very good.
Thank you, teacher.
Welcome. Pham, would you like to try? And you can choose the what time do you get up, or you can choose the Tom one. All right. How about Sao? Are you still there? Sao home?
Yes, I'm here. Yeah.
So would you like to try the get up in the morning one or the one for Tom?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Tom, it's been great seeing you again. I hope we can see you again soon.
I've had a wonderful time too. I really look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully sometime next month. All right. So, would you like to try this one? What time do you usually get up?
Okay, see. What time do you usually get up?
Get up, yeah, get up. Americans say get up with a da-da, get up.
Yeah.
I usually get up shortly before 7 a.m. Shortly before 7 a.m. Okay. Snow, would you like to try? You're welcome, Saul. Snow, would you like to try?
Yes, I'm here. I want
Which
to
choice?
try
Do you like this one or this one with Tom?
this one with Tom.
Okay. A or B, your choice.
B.
Okay. Tom, it's been great seeing you again. I hope we can see you again soon.
I've had a wonderful time too. I really look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully sometime next month.
Oh, very nice. Very smooth. Let's change. Would you like to be A and I'll be B?
Yes. Tom, it's been great seeing you again. I hope we can see you again soon.
I've had a wonderful time too. I really look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully sometime next month. Okay. Mr. Ted, did you want to try the Tom example? You're waving your hand, Ted. Ted, if you turn your mic. Oh, Ted ran away to play. All right, so that gives us Nyok on. Would you like to try?
Oh, yes, of course. I would like to try Tom.
Okay. A or B?
I want to try B.
Okay. Tom, it's been great seeing you again. I hope we can see you again soon.
I have had a wonderful time too. I really look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully sometime next month.
Very nice. Again, you have those nice inflections on your voice on. So let me be B. Would you like to be A on that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Tom, it's been great seeing you again. I hope we can see you again soon.
I've had a wonderful time too. I really look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully sometime next month. Okay. Let me just jump back. Ted, are you going to stay there? Do you want to try the Tom example, Ted? You have your microphone, Ted? All right, Ted, you have to turn on your mic. Ted, are you going to do it? All right, Ted, do you want to be A or B for this one about Tom?
I want A.
A, okay.
Tom, it's been great to seeing you again. I hope we can see you again soon.
I've had a wonderful time too. I really look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully sometime next month. Nice work, Ted. Lynn, would you like to jump in and try?
Yes, I really want to jump in. B.
B, okay. Tom, it's been great seeing you again. I hope we can see you again soon.
I've had a wonderful time too. I really look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully sometimes next month.
Good. Do you want to change? I can be
Yeah.
B.
Yes. Tom, it's been great seeing you again. I hope we can see you again soon.
I've had a wonderful time too. I really look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully sometime next month. Nice. It's a casual conversation between two old friends. Lynn, would you like to also try this? What time do you usually get up?
Yeah.
So what?
I choose question.
Okay.
What time do you usually get up?
I usually get up shortly before 7 a.m. Do you want to try response?
Yes.
What time do you usually get up?
I usually get up shortly before 7 a.m.
Yeah, Lynn, your R sound good too. I put some more R shortly before as also a pronunciation on the R. It sounds good, Lynn, but shortly before 7 a.m. Okay. Let's see. I put an explanation here, but I don't think we have the time for the explanation. I put some more questions though here. And this is the plain style, but this is with the stressing here. So let me ask another student. Let's go down the line. Anyone who maybe I missed. Let's go to Vivian. Are you still there?
Yeah, teacher.
Vivian, would you like to try this one with could you please?
Yeah. Could you please remember to turn off the lights when you leave the room?
Don't worry. I always remember to turn off the lights. Let's change, Vivian. I'll be the A. Could you please remember to turn off the lights when you leave the room?
Don't worry. I always remember to turn off the lights.
Very good. And Vivian, would you like to try one more? We have question 2 and response 2.
Yeah. Could you please remember to turn off? Sorry. Is it okay if I bring up a few points during the meeting?
Sure, no problem. We have plenty of time for questions.
Yeah.
Let's change. Is it okay if I bring up a few points during the meeting?
Sure, no problem. We have plenty of time for questions.
Yeah, that one's business style speaking. All right, good, Vivian. Let me go back to Rosemary. Rosemary, are you there? That's Mia's mom. Hello, Rosemary. Are you there?
Oh, yes, I am.
Hello, Rosemary. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yes. And Mia, you're still awake. All right. Mia, help your mom with
Yes.
this one. Are you ready? Could you please remember to turn off the lights when you leave the room? And it's here.
Don't worry. I always remember to turn off the light.
Yeah. Do you want to change? It can be.
Yes. Could you please remember to turn off the lights when you leave the room?
Don't worry. I always remember to turn off the lights. And Rosemary, let's try this one here. Question 2. Would you like to do question or response?
Yes. It is okay if I bring up a few points during the meeting?
Sure, no problem. We have plenty of time for questions. Hey, Mia, do you want to try that?
Yeah, do you want?
Mia, do you want to try?
Yes.
All right, Mia, would you like to do this one here? Could you please remember?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Could you please remember to turn off the light when you leave the room?
Don't worry, Mia. I always remember to turn off the lights. Okay. Mia, very natural. Very good as usual. Nice work. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see. Snow, would you like to try one?
Okay, would you like to change that?
So, Snow, you can do, we can do all these.
Yes. I try one.
Yeah, okay, one.
Okay. Could you please remember? Yes.
Okay.
Could you please remember to turn off the light when you leave the room?
Don't worry. I always remember to turn off the lights. Do you want to change? Could you please remember to turn off the lights when you leave the room?
Don't worry. I always remember to turn off the lights.
Do you want to try number 2 here, Snow?
Yes. Is it okay if I bring up a few points during the meeting?
Sure, no problem. We have plenty of time for questions. And then I'll be, is it okay if I bring up a few points during the meeting?
Sure, no problem. We have plenty of time for questions.
Nice. Very smooth, Snow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. How about Heidi? Are you there, Heidi? I haven't heard from
Thank
Heidi.
you.
You're welcome, Olivia. Snow, sorry.
Yes, hello, I'm still here. I'm almost falling to sleep.
Oh, I know this is a long session, so thank you for staying with us, Heidi.
Yes, I'm just really tired, but okay, let me see. What can I try? So, okay, let's start with question 1. All right.
Okay.
Should I ask the question?
Yeah.
So, could you please remember to turn off the light when you leave the room?
Don't worry. I always remember to turn off the lights. Or you could say I always remember to turn the lights off. Okay. Do you want to try the next one? Question 2.
Yeah. Is it okay if I bring up it's okay if I bring up a few points during the meeting?
Sure, no problem. We have plenty of time for questions. We can
Should we change the rule? Yeah.
Yeah. Is it okay if I bring up a few points during the meeting?
Sure, no problem. We have plenty of time for a question.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Any questions on those? We went through those really fast, but just to review, these are the separated verbs, the pick up, turn on, get up, take off, fall off, look out, stand up, hang out, come in, look forward, equal stress, bring up, bring in, put off, put down, or turn off. And then the questions were, what time do you usually get up? I usually get up before 7 a.m. Tom, it's been great seeing you again. I hope we can see you again soon. I've had a wonderful time too. I really look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully sometime next month. And then, could you please remember to turn off the lights when you leave the room? Don't worry, I always remember to turn off the lights. And question 2, is it okay if I bring up a few points during the meeting? Sure, no problem. We have plenty of time for questions. Okay, and again, to repeat, we went through this second part kind of fast, so I'll definitely leave video and some audio clips for you to try. And I'm going to make this into a PDF file for you also, so you can practice, because I notice you are very good students. You try hard, and throughout the week you left me little sound messages, and I typed in a response, but I really want to give you more audio and video so you can follow my speaking examples. Because I think if you try several times during the week with these phrases, you'll improve more and more. But by the second session, I can honestly say I'm hearing nice intonation and nice stresses in your speaking style. So you are making improvements. You are getting better at the American style English. So I want to say thank you to everyone. And thank you to our school age guest, Mr. Ted, and also for Mia for my writing class. Thank you for sharing your skills with the adult students, you guys. They can hear how you have nice accented English. Very nice. It's like an inspiration for all of us. All right. So please come and join us again sometimes if you want to. Okay. So look into your Yaolo group session for Saturday class, which is at, I believe in Vietnam time, it's 10:30 now. So it starts at 9 o'clock. So look for the 9 o'clock class, and I will leave some materials for you to work on. Okay, can I say goodbye to everybody? And be careful skiing, Sao. That sounds exciting. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. It's always a pleasure. So, please be careful skiing.
Bye, thank you.
Good night, Susie.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Ted.